What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's up, Fitness Visionary crew? This is Ralph Smith of Fitness Visionaries, man. Today is another motivational video that I'm giving y'all. I'm gonna quit saying, I say that about a million times and people didn't tell me that. So, I'm gonna try my best not to say that, Trying to get it out. Get out of my repertoire, out of my vocab. But, guys, good news. I got a poem for you today. This is Fitness Visionaries Thought of the Day. But I'm going to start with my motivational thing. My motivational speech. That's what this channel is about. It's just motivation. Making sure, making sure that you guys get the fulfillment out of this channel of upliftment. The fulfillment out of this channel of encouragement, because that is what I'm trying to bring to you. That is what I'm trying to bring somebody else who needs that. I don't know what your day was like, but I'm here to just be a blessing to you through my words being seeds to bring upliftment to your spirit. That is why I'm here, right? Because it says that life and death is in the power of the tongue, right? Also in Proverbs says that pleasant words are as sweet as a honeycomb and medicine to the soul, or medicine to the bones. Paraphrasing that, but that's kind of how it goes. You got to read Proverbs 16, I think 24, but it's medicine to the bones. So if you having a bad day, man, if your day didn't go as well or as planned as you wanted, man, you have to speak it. You gotta create your day. You gotta create the environment that you're in. Not nobody else. You create the environment that you're in. Nobody else determines your environment unless you give them that control. If somebody else determines that environment, then you have given them the control over your environment, over the atmosphere in which you get pleasure from. So if you're not having pleasure or peace in your atmosphere, it's because you either gave that person control, either you have different stimulants in your life that you are allowing in your life, right? So, and also, I didn't at the beginning. I should have did that, but man, subscribe to this video if you like it. Hit the smash the like button. I need about 500 to 1,000 likes, man. 500 to 1,000 likes for this video, man. I'm trying to get it out there. Whoever is trying to just get some encouragement. So yeah, but like I was saying, so nobody else will really provide you the atmosphere that you need to grow, or a peaceful, optimistic atmosphere if you don't make it a requirement to be around you like that. So if you make it a requirement, say, hey, this is what I want around me. If you don't make that a requirement, then you're not going to get that. So then that leaves you to letting other things be permissible into the environment in which you want to create for your day. When you wake up, your day has its own troubles, it has its own failures, but you decided, because it's life and death is in the power of tongue. You decide when you wake up. I want y'all to do this tomorrow. Whenever you wake, whoever's watching this video, whoever sees it, when you wake up, say, man. You breathe in like I did on the last video. You breathe in through your nose, and then you breathe out your mouth. Well, do it about 3 times. Breathe in deep, and then out. You just breathe in deep and out, and it will help to take some of that stress off before it even comes. Because you're planning for it. And then just say yourself, today is going to be a good day. I'm going to make the best of this day. And whatever comes, it's going to be a success. And whatever I put my hands to today is going to be a success. You decide. It's by your confessions. The world says affirmations, but if you are a believer in Jesus Christ like me, I say confessions. That is what, is in... again, sorry guys. That is what is in the Bible as confessions, and that's really affirmations. I used to call it affirmation, but it's really confession. You just confessing things, right? Everything that you need in your life that you want in your life. Number one, you have to get in line and get everything else that is negative in your life, that's not right. You know, if you're a Christian, if you watching this video, if you got any type of sin in your life and you really trying to get right with the Lord, you know, cut it off. And I know it'd be hard, man. You know, I'm not the most perfect person. I'm not the best person, but I'm trying to be the best me I can be to be a blessing to you guys. So the same way as that in your family, you be the best you can be. You know, I learned this from a pastor, Pastor Stephen Furtick of Elevation Church in North Carolina. It says that, you know, if you're looking for a spouse, say, ladies, if you're looking for a man, you know, I said, you know, again. Sorry, guys. Don't say you know again. Sorry, guys. I'm trying not to say that because that is in my repertoire. So, say, ladies, if you're looking for a man and you like, man, I need a man such and such, because you trying to, you know, it's good to have standards and requirements. There's nothing wrong with that, you know, but not everybody's going to meet that requirement. But you can pray that God, you know, in God, dang, I keep saying, you know, in God, you have to be specific, and He will give you what you want, but you got to be specific. God is a specific type God, you know. I said, you know, again, that's in my repertoire, guys. I'm going to try my best not to say it, but God is a specific type of God. So, if you want that kind of man, the best thing is, yeah, you pray for him, but you work on you, and you be the one. Not look for the one, but you be the one. And the same is with males. You be the one they looking for, not you trying to find the one, because you're never going to find them. You're never going to find them. And men, this is how it works. That God gave men the instruction, but He gave women, the man gave the woman the command. So, with that, you know, parable right there, you gotta look at it as this, man. You have to wait. You know, you gotta wait for the instruction. Is what I'm trying to say. Wait. You know, it's gonna come. It's gonna come. I'm just doing that because there's a lot that I'm thinking about on that aspect. But that's for another story. But that's for another day. Another topic that we will talk about. And guys, please, if you have anything to talk about, if you want me to talk about anything, comment in the section below. Just in the comment box. Whatever topics you want me to talk about. It don't matter. It can be about relationships. It can be about life problems. It can be about school. It could be about personal life. What have you. So just comment in the comment box. Whatever topic you want me to talk about. I'm here to motivate. I'm here to give you the best motivational speech I can give to you, so that your day can be awesome, right? But you got to bring me topics, guys. I'm gonna try to think of different topics that anybody will want me to talk about. So you got to bring them to me. But without further ado, like I said, guys, this is also my poetry channel. So I'm going to be giving you poems. I think that helps to uplift people, because when they hear, music, that's a upliftment. When you hear words being rhymed, it's a adage to the soul, and it brings out the best you, because now you got something to inspire by, right? So, fitness visionary thoughts of the day. It's the thought of the day, right? And I really don't have a title for it, but the tale goes like this. It says, poured on today by the mistake of the past, coupled with the frustrations of the mediocre, I declare increase is the only thing I pray for. I'm not willing to die in this barren oasis known as earth. I aspire to go further and knock on heaven's door, with God saying, well done, my faithful servant. It's apparent that the surgeon's scalpel cuts into the deep portions of my soul and spirit. Because my physical tries to keep residuals, but only through my spirit will I reach my pinnacles. That is the poem for today, and that is what I'm giving you guys. You guys meditate on that. I'm going to say it again so that, if I said it too fast, if I went too fast and you really didn't catch it, I want you really to meditate on the words that I'm giving you, because it's going to help you. It's going to bring life to you, because that is what I'm here for. I'm a motivational coach. I'm here to uplift you. I'm here to encourage you. So let's say it again, because I think it was beautiful, and I think it needs to be said over again so that you guys can really get it right. So, poured on today by the mistakes of the past, coupled with the frustrations of the mediocre, I declare increase is the only thing I pray for. I'm not willing to die in this barren oasis known as earth. I aspire to go further and knock on heaven's door, with God saying, "Well done, my faithful servant." It's apparent that the surgeon's scalpel cuts into the deep portions of my spirit, because my physical tries to keep residuals, but only through my spirit will I reach my pinnacles. I had to say it again, guys, because, to me, I wanted to catch it again. I know I wrote it, but sometimes when you write it, you have to really, read it to really understand it, because it can really be a blessing to you. And whatever I don't know what you guys will get from it, because everyone has a different perspective of life. Everyone has a different perspective of the life journey and where they're going in life. Now, the last portion where it talks about deep portions of my soul and spirit, where, in Hebrews chapter 11, it's 4 verse 12, where it talks about the word of God, it pierces and divides the soul and the spirit, looking at the intentions and in the heart of man. That's where I got that last verse from. That's because that's what I thought, and that's what came to my spirit. Also, the first part where it talks about poured on today by the mistake of the past, coupled with the frustrations of the mediocre. Well, that first part, I had a really, really rough week, but with God, by the grace of God, I got through it. As well as some of the stuff that I brought on myself, not trying to, but as a young adult, we do some things that don't really make sense, because we still growing, we still learning. And anybody that's a young adult, you still learning. You still maturing on a lot of things. You still growing. You still changing. So you can't be set in the mindset that I'm this and I'm never going to change. I'm going to stay in this specific position. You don't have to. Only if you want to change. Only transformation comes when thought changes, right? Only maturity comes when the circumstances of your thought are not on the temporary things, but on the eternal things, on things that really matter, such as family, such as schooling, whatever your religion is. I don't know. This site is for anybody that comes on here, but I do let it be known that, and I'm not trying to keep bringing it back up because I'm not trying to be so religious. I'm not trying to push it on you, but that with my love for Jesus, it just comes out. So guys, I'm not trying to push on you, but whatever your religion is, that's what matters. I believe in Jesus Christ, and I don't believe in religion. I believe in relationship, because it's about a relationship with Jesus Christ. Religion is really just a man-made thing on the basis of traditions, rules, all that. But with Jesus, all those rules are broken, and it's just the relationship with Jesus that you follow. But man, that was my thought of the day, man. I'm going to be giving a lot of that. I'm going to try to post every other day or every day. Try to, with just some type of encouragement, some type of motivation, man. So if you like this video, if it was uplifting to you, if it brought joy out of you, you know, give me a heads up, hit the like button, subscribe to my page. If you subscribe so you can get more motivational quotes, more motivational poems, and I just want to bless you with the love of God, man. That's in me. So, man, look, be blessed. Love you guys, man, and stay tuned for even more and more exciting things. So, man, God bless. You be blessed and be safe out there, man. God bless.